I've just my humble abode of the gym. We call it Team Skelton Gym. Luckily, this all came about accidentally, really, as we were looking for premises about the same time we were ready to sort of part from the Maloney's, and this came about. It was an old card factory, and this was actually 3 offices which we knocked out all the stud walls and put bits of carpet down and turned it into our gym. The ring we had previously from another gym which we had, which was way out in the sticks, really. And then Lonsdale coming at about the right time and helped us out with all the equipment, as you can see, the bags, which are kind of like the authentic look, the old leather bags which they used to use back in the day, the brown ones. We also have other classes in here. We have like kickboxing class, we have circuit classes, we've got some of the balls there which when we were involved with other sponsors, they're still there and we use them for like just workouts. The sledgehammer here is used by a guy who does a circuit. It's used, which you'll see in a minute, in conjunction with some old tractor tyres which we have. We use it actually to hit the tyre because it builds up the strength in the shoulders and hopefully gives you that explosive power. We have a guy coming here sort of twice a week doing the circuits with us. If I walk you through this way, we've got, like, you can see the number of bags. We've got numbers on the walls, which again, the guy who does circuits, they're different stations. So as you come to this station, you may have to do 20 sit-ups at station 5, 20 sit-ups or 20 squat thrusts at station 7. Believe it or not, the guy again who does a circuit, he's always one for inventiveness, if you want. He introduced the dartboard, which was all about kind of keep your focus when you're really tired and burnt out. So we'd have a proper circuit and we'd be at the last minute, then we'd do shuttles, and then he'd call us off the cuff and tell us to take the darts, and we'd have to hit the number 20. So it's almost trying to keep your concentration. One of the main things in fights, over 12 rounds, you can get very lapse coming into the latter part of the fight because your body's tired, your body wants to shut down, and it's all about keeping concentration and keeping focus. If you have a look at most fights, a lot of fights take a lot of punishment towards the end of the fights because their concentration goes, their guard drops. So that's just a little thing which he tries out. Like I say, here's our ring. It was an actual competition ring, but we had it cut down. It actually stood 3 foot off the ground. It was too high for this ceiling. As you can see, one of the lights there has been taken out by a gentleman throwing an uppercut. Fortunately, it missed my head. And yeah, so you know, it's ideal for us really. We have a little telly over in there in the corner, which we sit down and watch the tapes of fights that are coming up, and we can also put a little camera on it so we can watch ourselves back sparring to see all the bad and hopefully good points and work on either really. We're going to this bit, which is just like a little locker room. We've got the toilet facilities here. In here are the tyres which I mentioned earlier, which we use in conjunction with the hammer, but we also use them on the floor, which we do a lot of tyre work. We lay them down flat and we jump on and off the tyres. We stay on the tyres for a period of time, which helps build up your calf muscles and the strength in the legs, which obviously fighting 12 rounds, you need that strength in the legs for the longevity. That's about it really. It's very, very humble, but very raw, back to basics, but it gets the job done, and that's it. Thanks very much, and bye-bye.